If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 12 of the second series of My Player here on FIFA 16. We start with an away game against Blackburn Rovers. We are in great form as a side and personally as well. The league is extremely tight though when it comes to these playoff positions. You can see Blackburn are just a couple of places below us and actually a level on points with us, so it's an extremely important game. We actually played currently 11th place Middlesbrough and 6th placed Hull City in the last episode. Both of them were in the playoffs when we played them, so Middlesbrough have actually dropped down. We face, as we say, Blackburn, and then actually the second game of the episode is against second place Charlton, I believe it is. So we have a team that's challenging us for a playoff spot, and also a team that is currently joint top of the table in Charlton Athletic. You can see Cardiff, Charlton and QPR all joint top on 35 points. So if we can get a win against Blackburn, hopefully that will get us in the playoffs, and then a win against Charlton would get us even closer to the top two. Not confident of a win against Charlton, I have to be honest, but fingers crossed we can get a decent result nonetheless and avoid defeat, and 3 points here against Blackburn would put us in the right mind frame to go and challenge Charlton to get as best a result as we possibly can. Hoping for about at least 4 points, basically. I want to win against Blackburn and at least a draw against Charlton. We'll see how things go. Drop the video a like if you enjoy, of course. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't to this point to make sure you don't miss out on any further videos. Without any further ado, let's go and play Blackburn. Hansen to Bryson. Out to Andy Vyman. Is a cross going to come in? Kamara could attack a ball that was floated in. Hansen's going to get it to me. I'll quickly get it to Kamara. And, a sliced shot that didn't have the best of connections, but draws a good save at the goalkeeper, Jason Steele. Very close to giving us a 1-0 lead there. Sometimes it's the ones that you don't hit perfectly that fly into the bottom corner, and that was almost an example of just that. Butterfield to Olsen. Down the line to Andy Vyman, who will keep this in. A cross comes early. Oh, it misses everybody. Kamara was underneath it. Bryson gets this to me. We'll hit it from the edge of the box on the left foot, but it's straight at Ward, the defender. We're definitely the most positive of the two sides so far. A couple of really good opportunities, but sadly, not really worked the keeper too hard. 0-0. Oh, have a word. I got some of the ball there, didn't I? That's the first time in a long while I've actually gone for a slide tackle, and there's my first yellow card of my career. I thought I got something on the ball there. I was pretty certain that the slide tackle wasn't that bad. Let's have a look at the replay. Can't really see much going on, but I did get the ball, but with my trailing leg. Perhaps that is worthy of definitely a foul, but I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments section where you think I deserved a yellow card for that. I did get some on the ball, but with my trailing leg, I'm not sure, but that is definitely the first yellow card of our career, so we'll have to be careful now for the rest of the game to ensure we don't get our first red card of our career.
It just goes straight through.
Olsen into Hansen. He's got plenty of options here, one of which is the return ball to Marcus Olsen. Andy Vyman's waiting for it out wide. Options in the middle for him too. Hansen goes for the 1-2. Andy Vyman skips past the defender, still going, gets caught from behind. Will take the advantage, and Kamara, wow, hits the inside of the post and it goes straight back into the arms of the awaiting goalkeeper. That's definitely the closest we've come to a goal so far, but still, unfortunately, sat goalless. Evans over the top, lovely scoop ball to Spur, gets it in the middle. Oh, Jordi Gomez with a diving header. Keeper might as well put his hands on his head. He knows he's made a mistake there, Scott Carson. He came to claim and the ball didn't even reach him, didn't get far enough towards him. Jordi Gomez throws himself at that. Great ball over the top, and the first time or second time cross from Tommy Spur was brilliant, and the diving header, just perfection from Jordi Gomez. And after all the chances we had in the first half, it's Blackburn that strike first. Through the gap there to Butterfield. He's got Andy Vyman in loads of space on the left and eventually tries to find him. The cross is deflected, but Will Hughes gets this inside to Butterfield. Butterfield out wide to Will Hughes. Will Hughes inside to Andy Vyman, who fires it into the back of the net. Keeper Jason Steele beaten at his near post. He does the Spanish Archer celebration, the old cheeky Fernando Torres. And that is Blackburn 1, Derby County 1 now. We've brought ourselves back level. First chance at this end of the pitch. First chance for Andy Vyman as well, and the keeper got something on it. I thought initially he'd got it around the post, but no, down into the bottom corner. Andy Vyman on the spin, into the back of the net it goes. We're back on level terms. Now let's go and get ourselves a winner. Low, pings that out to Jordi Gomez. Turns his side well. Holmberg has got past the defenders. Danger here. Jordi Gomez for his second and Blackburn's second, but no, a waste. Great opportunity, but he's skied it. Really put so much behind it that he just couldn't get any accuracy. Gorgeous chance for Blackburn to get themselves level. Really well worked. And that was Jordi Gomez's last chance to impact the game as well. He's taken off now. 14 minutes to go. 1-1. Alfonso to Brown, who takes it around the man and gets it into Lowe, who almost brushes past Shackle. Shackle, wow, what a mistake. Gives it to Evans. He might well run away and celebrate in that fashion. Blackburn 2, Derby County 1 after a mistake from the defender. Wow, such an awful mistake to make in a situation like that with just 10 minutes to go. Good turn there by the man in the middle. He gets the block on and then just turns with the heaviest touch you've ever seen. That's so unrealistic, but unfortunately the finish is there on the end of it, and it's 2-1 Blackburn. We fought so hard to get ourselves back in the game, and we're immediately back behind. Take the throw. It's now or never, really. Baird inside to Will Hughes. Hughes to Baird. Baird into Bryson. Bryson with a turn. Is that a free kick? No, he's gone to ground, but nothing's happened. Oh, but Kamara steals it off the man. Hits the outside the post. It's Darren Bent. We're going to get a corner. Oh, wow. Darren Bent so close to giving us the equalising goal. Right, I'm going to actually aim for Bent again here, although he's drifted a little bit too close to the goalkeeper. Our keeper's up as well. Baird flicks that on. He's in the middle. Baird again. But Scott Carlson just stands there. If he'd have tried to just nudge that past the keeper, we may have been able to get ourselves an equaliser. Now he's out of goal, but thankfully it drops to our defender. But there goes the final whistle. We wanted a win against Blackburn to stand us in good stead to go against second place Charlton, and we've lost to Ewood Park. Defeat away from home. It's not good enough. We need to really improve in the next game against Charlton. Let's head there now. Make the run, Cyrus. Thank you. Cyrus Christie played in around the corner from me. Is he going to need support? No, he's gone for the cross. It's towards the back post, and oh, he's going to drop. Kamara, why would you head that? Oh, Butterfield hits the side netting. Why would he head that from that angle, running back at it when the goal is 180 degrees behind you? Why would you try and head that? Swing your leg at it, sunshine. Butterfield did swing his leg at it, but unfortunately hit the side netting. 5 minutes in, we should be 1-0 up. Vyman on the run forward. He's got Kamara in front of him, and Kamara could lay it across there, and I'm going to arrive on the right hand side and we'll look to find Kamara again. Oh, the cross is good, but it's over hit. Bryson, is that going to dip? No, it is not going to dip. Yoon Suk Young into McKeownok, but Butterfield steals it off him. Bryson, where's he going to go with it? Into Kamara. Kamara's got Andy Vyman out wide. Could come back this way if he wants, and he's used me. Not the best of first touches, but we'll put play in Bryson because he was calling for it. I'm still hearing support. Still here in support, as is Cyrus Christie. Cyrus Christie will get it to me, and let's go back to him in the box. Cyrus Christie, the right back. Oh, shot is blocked by the defender and out for a corner. Decent opportunity that. Let's just float this in towards the penalty spot, and actually I think I put that a little bit too close to the keeper. Henderson punches clear, but who's going to get there first? The Charlton man, unfortunately. Well, a decent opportunity for us there. Nice little interplay with our right back or right-sided partner. In Cyrus Christie, but Andy Vyman working hard to get the ball back for Derby County. We've had the better of the opportunities so far, but still no goals in this one. To Kamara to me. Cyrus Christie's made the run down the line ahead of me, so we'll play it into him, and he's going to get tackled by Tejera. Is that a corner? It is. On the hour mark, they're making a change. I could put it back to the man on the edge of the box. In fact, now that that defender's tucked inside, I will put it back to the man on the edge of the box. How's your touch, Bryson? It's decent. Into Kamara, the striker, with the shot off the post. Oh, wow, that's the closest that either side have come to a goal so far, working the opportunity from the corner, but sadly back off the woodwork, 0-0 after 62 minutes. And if Cyrus Christie can keep the run going, which he has done, we'll play him in, all right, or Kamara. Kamara's there with the ball, into Cyrus Christie. The right back's got support here from me, and he's found me, and we've got past the man, and oh, I can't find Will Hughes in the middle. I was hoping he was just going to get in front of the defender, and he didn't quite manage to do it. Substitution for us. Cyrus Christie will throw the ball to me, and we'll turn the man, get the cross in, keeper's up to punch, and he gets there. Oh, the man ends up in the back of the net, but not the ball, unfortunately. 0-0. And he's going to throw it into Bryson, back to Johnny Russell. Cross, 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 or solo and then shot, or cross, or something. Shoots, and it rebounds straight to Will Hughes. Gets it to Bryson. Bryson to Johnny Russell, who tries to shot again, and Cassie will hook it clear. What is it with players on that left-hand side and being very greedy when cutting inside? Tom Ince and Johnny Russell seem to be exactly the same sort of player. That's probably why the manager keeps playing Andy Vyman ahead of them, despite the fact that they're probably better players. Cashy gives that straight to George Thorne. Will Hughes to George Thorne to Darren Bent. Bent's going to spray this out to me. Now I'm going to let the defender come and then try and turn inside him. That has to be a free kick. Thank you very much, referee. I just got clotheslined. Right then, in the 90th minute, we have a free kick in a really dangerous position for their defenders. Johnny Russell will take. Is he going to shoot? No, he's going to float it in. It's coming my way. I've won the header and it's gone over the top of the bar. I don't think we've yet scored a header in this career mode, to be completely honest. A good attempt there, but a good 1.5 to 2 feet over the top of the bar. Challenging with Tejero, you can see is visibly taller than me, so he did well to win the header in the first place, but sadly over the top of the bar and not into the back of the net. It looks like it's going to be just the single point from today's episode after a shock defeat away from home against Blackburn. We've done well here against Charlton to get a point, but if we can get 3, then that would be brilliant. But again, a misplaced cross straight to the goalkeeper, and there goes the final whistle. It's going to be a 0-0 draw and a single point from today's 2 games, sadly. Let's jump back now to see what the league situation looks like. Those 2 distinctly average performances have seen us drop down to 10th again. We are still only 2 points off the playoffs, but we've basically swapped places with Middlesbrough. In the last episode, Middlesbrough started in the playoffs and we were outside and we almost swapped places. And now, in this episode, Middlesbrough have gone from around about 10th back into the playoffs and we've dropped back down to mid-table. We could have been, well, what, 5 points higher off? We could have been on 34 points if we'd won both of our games and Brighton would have been behind us. We would have been up in 5th. But no, it's 10th. Sadly, never mind. 7 wins, 8 draws and 5 defeats so far this season. 27 goals scored, 15 goals conceded. Very good defensive record, and plus 12 goal difference is better than all but the top 2. Charlton still stay top of the league, or joint top of the league, with Cardiff City. QPR actually lost, so they've lost ground on the other 2. But that's going to bring today's episode to a close. We did actually jump up to 72 rated. I forgot to say, at the end of the first game, we got a handful of accomplishments, and that's bumped us up to 72 rated, so we're still growing overall, up 6 for the season, as you can see there, so things going very well for us personally. For the side, hopefully we'll do better in the next episode. Who do we have out of curiosity as we head into December? Bristol City and Leeds United, who in real life have just signed Gary Monk as manager. Very good move for them and for him. Just remains to be seen how long it will take the chairman to sack another manager at Leeds United. But anyway, drop the video a like if you enjoyed today. Subscribe to the channel too to ensure you don't miss out on any further videos. And I'll see you next time.